Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Taranakifoodies on the Most FM, the tastiest food show on 100.4 FM. Proudly supported by Salt Restaurant of Millennium Hotels. It's us, Alina Williams and Warwick Foy, in the studio with the red walls. And we are up for a treat. And Warwick is super excited because we have a crew of daughter and dad from Japan. Kenji Hiyama and Cocone from Cocoxo. Hello guys.
Hello, thanks for having us.
Awesome. You brought quite an exciting international playlist. Let's listen to your first song. Sweet as Catch a Fire. This is something that I wouldn't expect you to choose.
Okay.
Sweet as Catch a Fire.
Yeah, that's such a Kiwi. I mean, that's the band I liked when I came to New Zealand.
How long ago did you come to New Zealand?
I've been here 25 years,
wow.
so since 2000.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's nice. So I sent you a song which is Lulu.
Yeah, I checked it. I never seen the guy before, and they're very interesting.
So it's a cover of a Ukrainian song by a Japanese artist, and it's so beautifully dark. It's just like scary dark, but so very kind of a poetic dark. I don't know how to describe it. Like a scary stories before going to bed. Scare children to death before they fall asleep. So I found it. This is in my playlist. This song is in my playlist by Japanese artist, and because this is like a lullaby in Ukrainian. I don't know. Does it sound like a lullaby in Japanese?
Yeah, I said yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Really?
lullaby.
Could you understand the words what he was singing?
Yeah, very different but very straight. Yeah.
So he obviously either translated or maybe changed it slightly to make it kind of a more suitable for Japanese language.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Translating from language to language is pretty hard because you need to keep the kind of rhythm, dynamics, but at the same time the sense of it.
Yeah, especially Japanese often totally different from like English and other language. Some words we can't really even explain stuff. So yeah.
So when you came 25 years ago, were you fluent in English?
No. But I was in Australia when I was like around 20 years old.
Oh, wow.
So that time I learned like a basic. So before that I totally couldn't speak English at all, and then I went to Australia. I thought that I could, but I find that I can't speak English at all. I couldn't communicate with the people there. I trying to study.
Very brave of you to go to another country with no like a good command of a language. Like a lot of migrants here came for the same reason, for a job or for better life opportunities, and just learn on the way.
Right. But for me, it's more like a lot of immigrants. They move for job, maybe new place and stuff. But for me, it's all about surfing. Surfing brings me to here.
You're one of those free
And
spirits.
I just love this place. So I was in Raglan when I first came to New Zealand. So I lived there for 7 years.
Where do you surf here?
All over.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Cool.
Question to Cocone, do you surf?
Yes.
Oh wow, 12-year-old and surfing.
Yeah, just,
Whatever year old and still didn't learn.
Which school, Cocone?
Highlands.
Highlands.
so she was on the Ames Games last week, was it? Week, 2 weeks ago for surfing competition.
Cool. Chaturanga.
Yeah.
About one
Yeah,
Tiny waves.
Yeah.
We're about to get back. Welcome back to Taranakifoodies, the tastiest food show on 100.4 FM. It's us, Alina Williams and Warwick Foy, in the studio with the red walls, proudly supported by Salt Restaurant of Millennium Hotels. We are for a treat today. We have a team from Cocoxo food truck, Kenji Hiyama and Cocone, and we listened to the first song that Kenji had chosen for us, and this is not a Japanese song, as his name suggests. It's a very Kiwi song. So if I ask you, in percentage, how many percent of you is Kiwi? How many percent of you is Japanese?
Wow. That's
It's a very philosophical question.
Maybe for Cocone, I say 90% Kiwi.
Oh yeah, she was born here,
Yeah.
obviously. Yeah.
But me, maybe say
90%.
what?
90.
90% of what?
Oh, Japanese.
Japanese?
Well,
Okay,
maybe.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I say Japanese, but maybe from Japanese person, maybe thinks it's all you know,
Foreigner.
like, yeah.
So tell us more about the place where you're from, because I believe that it's a place which is well known for historical facts,
Right.
for events.
Yes, I'm originally from Japan, the city called Yokohama, which used to be same population as New Zealand in one city. So
Wow.
such a big city. And yeah, I grew up in basically city, and yeah, but I always like food. So
Oh, obviously you ate, otherwise you wouldn't leave till now.
yeah, and in Yokohama we have a big Chinatown.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then they open to really late night, so we always often just hung out. And
What's the attitude of Japanese to Chinese food?
wow, it's quite actually similar. Like I mean, Japanese love Chinese food, but then maybe Japanese Chinese food is already made up to kind of Japanese style. So maybe for Chinese people it could be a little bit different from
Yeah.
real Chinese
Because
food.
Chinese and Japanese don't love each other, do they? The two nations.
This is
Yeah, like
generalization.
it's happen like always the country next to each other is kind of little. But then we have so much culture from China. Even we use the Chinese character, and then a lot of culture actually originally from China, but we maybe develop our Japanese way or
Make
Japanese
it
style.
make it to like a different.
Yeah, even even sushi, I learned that's originally from China, the idea of the sushi. But now you see the Japanese style sushi that's made up in Japan. Like
So what are some of the other examples of Chinese cuisine that the Japanese have made their own?
actually lots. We have sweet chili prawn or shrimp.
Mhm.
That's one of the really popular Chinese dish in Japan. Yeah, but I just recently realized that's actually made up in Japan.
I think most Kiwis would, when they hear Yokohama, they think of tires.
Okay, Yokohama tire.
Favorite,
Yes,
famous brand of tire.
that's I explained to people. Oh, that's
Yeah. So what else is famous about Yokohama?
We have biggest port in Japan, so lot of like Western culture start from Yokohama because they import stuff and so like in Japan, ice cream, even coffee, those culture start in Japan from Yokohama.
I love in Japan the way the American foods were adapted. So what's the pizza?
Yes.
What's it called? It's like the cabbage and the
Okonomiyaki.
okonomiyaki.
Yes.
Okonomiyaki is the Japanese pizza, and there's other examples. And in fact, you can have sushi on a sushi train that looks like a hamburger,
Right.
but it is sushi.
Yes.
It's so cool. And baseball
Baseball. Yeah, baseball is very big over there.
and American music.
Yes.
So cool.
We are such Americanized.
So my question is to Cocone. She is truly Kiwi, and she's a very pretty Kiwi, and she's doing Basketball, right? Basketball and also cheerleading. So, have you been to Japan and have you explained your hobbies to people there? Do you have relatives there?
Yeah.
Okay. So, how did you say that I'm doing cheerleading? How did you explain it?
In Japanese.
Yeah. What was their reaction? How did you make it cool, looking cool?
Most of the time I like show videos and they see.
Oh, you showed them the videos.
talents.
Did they think it's a cool occupation, just being a kind
Yeah.
of a very energetic dancer?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
awesome.
doing tricks and
So, what sort of a team are you playing for basketball?
just the school team. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's nice. So, you've been to Yokohama.
Yeah.
So, what is the first thing that kind of impressed you a lot? Like, wow, I didn't expect it.
The buildings are really big. There's people all around and yeah, it's just a really cool place.
And food-wise, what is something that you ate that doesn't exist in New Zealand?
Ooh.
Lots?
Yeah, the ramen.
Oh, ramen is different.
Yeah, is
Here we go, Warwick. Ramen is different in Japan to New Zealand. If you don't know, Warwick is the owner of a movement which used to be called We Need a Ramen Shop in New Zealand, but since then we have several ramen shops. Thank you to Warwick. So now it's called Ramen Life
Right.
in New Plymouth. And yes, so if you want to advertise there, you have a friend.
I'll ask you, have you got ramen on your menu?
Yeah, a lot of people ask me. I'm the biggest ramen fan. I don't know, I had maybe, I don't know, a few hundred ramen in the past. I never count, but so I love ramen. Then people ask me that I want to try, but maybe if I do, I have to make it right. So
And it's a pain to make, isn't it? 'Cause
yeah.
If it's tonkatsu, you've got to boil those bones for like a day, and will be hard to make in a food truck.
Yeah, and smells strong.
Yeah. Is there a simple version, still authentic, but a simple version of ramen that you could serve in a food truck?
Yeah, like it's all about soup, how you prepare. Then there's actually now kind of pre-made soup.
Right.
And those quality actually getting better.
Mm-hmm. Is that from somewhere like the Japan shop in Auckland? or
Yeah,
somewhere
it's
like that?
called supplier called Japanese Food, Tokyo Food or
Okay, food.
JFC. They are two biggest Japanese supplier.
Because apart from that, the prep is just really putting it together, isn't it?
Yes.
So maybe you might add ramen to New Plymouth in your
Yeah,
sometime.
I actually really keen to do.
cool.
Yeah,
You can
maybe
test it on-
do one ramen night or something.
Cool. So in Japan, the ramen is quite regionalized.
Yes.
So what is the ramen of Kanagawa Prefecture?
Yeah, our biggest, most famous ramen called Iekei. It's the one. It's the broth is tonkotsu, which is the pork broth, with a bit of layer of the fat oil on the surface.
Ah,
Yeah.
right, so that's the
Sounds very Ukrainian.
Yeah,
distinctive
and
style.
soup base is soy, so soy and pork base, which is really like a go big in Japan. And then now that's original from Yokohama, but now spread all over Japan, so you can have the style of ramen everywhere in Japan.
Cool. And Cocone, do you like Kiwi food?
yeah.
Or do you like Japanese food?
Yeah.
And do you have it here? Do you make it yourself, or does
Yeah,
your mum
Dad
make it?
makes a
Your
lot.
dad? Cool. And so you like both styles. So maybe you're a little bit more than 2% Japanese.
Yeah, but yeah, it's good things. I'm making her like a sushi and like a rice bowl for her lunch. But I got a few friends who grow up in New Zealand, like my age generation. When they are kids, they don't want to bring the sushi or rice bowl to school. because other kids look there having the rice and oh, what you having? Like, you know, you got rice.
You're lucky
balls,
because
sushi.
Japanese cuisine is quite in fashion. Like everyone knows sushi and
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah,
so it is
now.
this one.
So now, she brings the sushi and they will say, oh, can I have a bite? And have some, so, which is different.
So where are you a trained chef? Self-taught?
Yeah, I was actually trained as a sushi chef in Japan.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
a long time, right?
Yeah, long time.
And so some of the other styles of food you've just learnt to make over time?
Yes.
Long-time listener just texted me and said, where do we find Cocoxo food truck?
Okay. Yes. Yeah, we normally park up on Courtney Street, a place called Custom Auto Service.
Custom auto service, Courtney Street.
Yes, which on every Friday night. And every Thursday night, I park up in Waitara, next to the BP service station. So those two places I park every week.
You know, while we were talking about ramen, and you know, our studio is filled with the amazing aroma of Japanese food, I'm actually started to salivate. So I think it's a good time for our listeners to listen to your second song. And while they're listening, we can try some of your food and then give you a live review on air. How about that?
Wow.
Thank you. Awesome.
Yeah.
So, Zach, are you up for trying the food?
Uh-huh.
Okay, here it is. Kira, do you want to try a piece of food?
Warwick and me and you both going to do a
Yep.
I sense a feel of competition.
Collegiality, cooperation.
Awesome. So, is any of this gluten-free with no flour?
This the use starch. So actually, yeah.
Okay, try two then. Awesome.
Yeah, now the gluten free is become quite big. And the sauce is
so dry.
spicy.
That's amazing.
spicy and non-spicy.
There is something very soothing in deep fried chicken, that Asian way.
Yeah, that's
So-
Japanese fried chicken.
Karaage?
Karaage.
Um,
Karaage.
Do people pronounce it wrong?
Yeah.
Karaage. Karaage.
Oh, so a lot of people karaage.
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 Yum, it looks great.
What is in the sauce? It's so
Yeah, this has
Well-
soy sauce, but I use the gluten-free soy sauce to have
so it's very balanced. It has a little bit of acidity, but some sweetness as well.
yeah. For karaage, it's on got the soy sauce and sake is a Japanese wine, cooking wine,
And
and
it is
ginger garlic. That's the basic of
And what is
karaage.
this?
Matcha latte.
So there is no wheat in it, I suppose.
No, I got already sugar in it.
Oh, I can handle a little bit of sugar. I really love
So
Japanese
you
food
need
too.
to
Mix it together.
It's a bit bottom got the matcha so quite strong.
Do we need to mix it?
Yeah. Seems like matcha becoming quite big.
Very, very popular.
Yeah.
And you know, you did it right because it's not too sweet. Some of them.
Yeah, like that's Japanese. Like so, sometimes I make the sweets, but some Kiwi thinks, oh, this is not sweet.
Here is a lot of sugar.
The Japanese food is more like they keep the flavor of the ingredients.
So there are two different varieties, one with the sauce and another with no sauce. Is it correct?
Yes.
Are they different in taste or just like a sauce?
Yeah, just the sauce. So sauce contain gochujang, which is a Korean spice.
Yum.
Sauce? Yes, the paste. Yeah, awesome. You ready?
Yep.
Yeah, we will start with you. Welcome back to Taranakifoodies on the Most FM. proudly supported by Salt Restaurant of Millennium Hotels, and we are starting right after the break with an amazing review by Zach Williams. Welcome, Zach.
Kia ora, I'm Zach and I just tried this delicious Japanese fried chicken.
Oh, thank you.
On first appearance, it is absolutely stunning. It's presented beautifully with the fried chicken and the green herbs, and the green really just gives it an amazing pop. When you bite into it, you immediately taste the delicious saltiness, but then it's contrasted with the sweet soy sauce, and overall it was just truly amazing. I can just really imagine snacking on that, but it also seems so very healthy. I'll pass it on to Warwick or Olena, who will give you their review.
Thank you.
Usually I don't actually chew during the show, but it was too tempting. Plus they brought a matcha cocktail, shall I say cocktail or smoothie? I don't know what it's called.
Matcha latte?
Matcha latte. I love it. I love that it's not too sweet, and it's actually very light, because sometimes matcha is a bit heavy.
Right.
And I think it's so amazingly trendy. So you are totally trendy people. I mean, you're surfing, you're doing fried chicken, you're doing matcha latte.
Right.
Awesome. I don't probably have enough knowledge to comment on different ingredients of it. Warwick will be better at it. But from the flavor profile, it's very, very pleasant, and it's mixture of different textures. So you still feel the crunchiness of the chicken, the softness of the sauce, and it's just like a juiciness of the chicken inside. So it's really nice. Warwick, do you have something to add to us?
I think it's been pretty well covered off, but I will add something. First of all, the pronunciation, karaage.
Karaage.
So we just talked off air that when it's ordered, you might hear karaage.
Yes.
What else?
Karaage.
Karaage.
Yeah,
Karaage.
correct.
Cocone says. Any other iterations?
Karaage.
Karaage. So just so you, the actual correct pronunciation is
Karaage.
karaage.
Yes.
Karaage. Okay. All right. So who doesn't love karaage, right? Sweet, moist, tender leg chicken, maybe. Doesn't taste like breast chicken.
That's the chicken thighs.
Chicken thigh.
Yes.
Yeah. Always done with chicken thigh.
Yes.
Yeah, because that's the tender.
Yeah.
And then the crunchy batter. Is that the right word?
Yes.
The outside. Two versions there, as said, the spicy one and the regular one. And then just the complexity of the flavor in the batter is just so yum. And the overall combo of the crunchy and the tender and moist is just so yum as well. Do you like to use it in donburi bowl or
Yeah.
ramen or any other?
We have a donburi bowl,
Mhm.
and then also we have the option with the donburi bowl like as a spicy, and another one with the taute sauce. Another one is sweet soy sauce. So yeah, we have few options of karaage donburi bowl.
And I also think it would be great in a burger.
Yeah, it is.
Delicious in a burger.
Yeah, and or even I sometimes make bao bun with the chicken. That's delicious.
Wow, so what else in the menu of Cocoxo food truck?
We have katsu curry, which is Japanese curry with the chicken katsu piece on it. And that's another popular dish for people from overseas. That's the one reason I start food trailer which is 2022. I finished my last job and I was in Japan. And then that was after the COVID, and a lot of tourists start to visit in Japan. Then I see they found katsu curry is very delicious. So it's become really popular to people from overseas. Then I started to say, oh, maybe I can start katsu curry in New Zealand. That's
Wow.
kind of start.
It's such a fusion of so many different cultures. You mentioned Chinese, curry obviously came from
Yes.
Southeast Asia, and so many other things. So where does the name Cocoxo came?
Yeah, so my daughter's name is Cocone.
Yes.
So actually the idea comes from my daughter's. But
Okay.
lot of name like in like a business in Japan or restaurant or shop use cocoa in their name. So like a cocoa is really kind of familiar for like Japanese people.
So it just like sounds nice.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
There's no
sounds,
meaning. Okay.
yeah, and then actually similar to Japanese most famous curry chain. So that's maybe a little bit copy.
That's quite funny. And your truck is beautifully kind of a mild chicken yellow.
Oh, thank you.
So, what was the idea behind the branding? Why did you make your truck yellow?
Yeah, yeah, I just start to think, oh, what should I do? What can I do? And then, yeah, start to, I can maybe start a food trailer, so which I can run by myself.
All right. So you don't have anyone helping you?
No.
Even
then,
Cocone?
No. But then I always like making something, and then I wanted to try make a food trailer.
All right.
So I bought a trailer. Then I built as my food truck. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, that took me 3 months.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah.
fast. So you took a normal trailer and turned it into the food truck.
Yes.
This is pretty amazing. So how people can book you? Like, obviously the truck is good for events. Like you can come to people's events, or maybe do some catering.
Yes.
So how do they find you?
From my Facebook, Cocoxo, or Instagram, which I'm not really using much, but Cocoxo Kitchen.
I must admit, I really like looking at your photographs on our group taranakifoodies, because you make really good photographs, and
thank you.
especially these boxes with catering you make. They're super abundant and look really appealing.
Oh, thank you.
So what is the idea? You just put into the box everything that you think of, or is there some kind of a plan what goes in a box?
Yes, because as I work in sushi place for a long time, so I know what people like.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
Yeah, so I put everyone's favorite sushi piece as well as karaage chicken. That's everyone's
Just to
favorite.
stay.
And a few other bits like dumpling and deep fry, ebi fry and stuff. So which all like together with everyone's favorite.
Every time I see you on the seafront, I think it's usually on Sundays, you're always smiling.
Oh.
So this is nice. So obviously people come to you, like your food, and it's kind of reciprocating in a smile and kind of a food exchange. So you're living your dream, and this is so awesome. You dreamt of feeding people and doing it through your own food truck, and it's amazing. So if, for example, someone big would say, like, what do you want your food truck to become in 10 years? What would you say?
So me after 10 years.
Yeah.
Wow, never think about it. I just more like
No easy
just
questions,
concentrate on every day, like trying to survive. And
So, question to Cocone: do you see yourself as a person who is working with food in the future?
No.
So, dad cooks and that's enough, right? So what do you want to do with yourself later in life?
Not sure.
You're not sure. Okay. Well, there's lots of time to figure it out, and as long as the food comes, and then it's all good, right? I think it's a perfect time to listen to our third song that has been chosen, and this is a very special song, and later on we'll ask to explain what it is about. Let's listen together.
I felt like Jesus.
So, so this is your cousin, right?
Yeah, my mom's cousin. He already passed away.
Was he a
but-
famous musician? Or?
Yeah, actually he became famous. Yeah, when I was little, he still wasn't that popular. The more like he's got such a style. So a lot of people think, oh, he's big, different, like strange.
Was it a style of his look or is it style of
Yeah,
music?
look and also how he sings.
Okay.
But he's really, how to say, very peace person.
Oh, good
yeah.
peaceful person.
Pacifist.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
So like back in the day, he's the one trying to. He thinks he's like a punk rock. So he sings the song against the government, even against nuclear power plant and all those things. And
Also, he was an activist, like a
yeah,
civil
but
activist.
then that's made him like a lot of sponsor don't want to sponsor him. Like even radio show, TV, they don't want him on the show. So
Well, you're in the right place. You see, we're listening to his music
Yes.
and we're appreciating it a lot. So well done. It's interesting that sometimes someone leaves a legacy that lives beyond their life. And what he started a long time ago now became normalized. Now a lot of people worrying about environment and
Yeah.
things like that. And at his time, only a few did
Yeah.
that. So.
So yeah, especially we have Fukushima, like 2011. So then people realize, oh, that's not right.
That's interesting. I don't know how would I feel if I would have someone like a famous musician as my relative. I probably would be very proud. Yeah. Work has some famous chefs and among his relatives. It's
Simon Galt
Simon Gold.
Oh.
is my wife's.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow!
Yeah.
I got his fry pan.
Oh yeah.
Good, he's nice. Actually, quite a good knife.
Yeah, yeah. Wow.
Welcome back to Taranakifoodies on the Most FM, the tastiest food show on 100.4 FM. It's us, Selena Williams, and we're in the studio with the red walls, and we are so happy because we ate some Japanese food provided by the team from Cocoxo food truck by Kenji Hiyama and his amazing daughter Cocone. Such a manifestation of fusion in food, and also the new generation of Kiwis with a mixed background who love our food and treasure our backgrounds, our identities and things like that. I would like to thank you for bringing your amazing food. We tried it all. Is there anything you would like to say to the audience before we finally wrap up?
Yeah, I always want to say the support I get over since I opened. Like, I really appreciate, and a lot of people support me. So I just want to say, really thank you very much.
Well, delicious food like that, you'll
Thank
be
you.
popular. So I'm really interested in the band, the Timers, and that was played off CD. And the Japanese CDs and albums always have the script.
Yes.
So what does that
I
mean?
don't know. That's just I don't know. Just
Advertising?
but people seems to keep that, and also when you resell, because I'm not gonna sell, but resell, its price is different with that piece or not.
Right,
So
adds value, or maintains value. So looking at, I'm looking at Wikipedia entry for Kiyoshiro
Kiyoshiro.
Imawano,
Mhm.
who was your relative.
Yes, that's he's my mom's cousin.
So is he the leader of the band, the Timers?
Yeah, so he's got actually a few bands, and the Timer is the one with he basically sing the cover the song from overseas, change it to Japanese lyrics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like that one, the monkeys, of course. And reading more further on, he's actually dubbed Japan's King of Rock,
Wow.
according to Wikipedia. And he wrote anti-nuclear songs around the Chernobyl time in 1986.
Mhm.
He was known for pioneering the adoption of linguistic characteristics of the Japanese language into his songs. And have a look at him, he's a cool cat. So I'll describe him. So he's wearing a very cool orange, loud shirt with a big flared collar, and he's got an enormous hedgehog spiky haircut.
Yeah, that's his style.
And fingernail polish
Mhm.
and rings. He looks cool. But he sadly has died. What happened there? Because he wasn't old.
Yeah, he's got a cancer,
Uh,
and then he trying to cure himself. So he did try not go to see doctor. He learned how to cure from the book, and then he searched and stuff. But yeah, at the end, he couldn't. Yeah.
42,000 fans attended his funeral.
Wow.
That's amazing. All right, is it time to go?
Well, it's not totally time to go. It's time to say goodbye to our amazing guests, Kenji Hiyama and Cocone from Cocoxo food truck. But stay with us because we have a segment about beer, which is happening in a few minutes. And it will be manned by an amazing Michael Donaldson, who is about to come very soon.
All right. And we'll just say thank you to our show sponsor, which is Salt Restaurant on the waterfront of Millennium Hotels. And the Madmere time is 4:38. Here's a New Zealand track by, how do you say that, Elena? Menangzu, and it's called Milish. Come back for the beer show.
Awesome. Thank you so much
So
for coming.
thank you.
Really
Thanks
appreciate
for having
it.
us here. Really
So
appreciate
yeah, if you want any ideas what we can do together, please let us know.
it. Okay, thank you.
And it is nice to have you in the group because, as I said, your photographs are pretty
Oh,
amazing.
Because I really appreciate use your Facebook page to advertise. Yeah.
This was the whole idea, to help people in hospital, because I mean there's not a lot of platforms where you can advertise without money, and this is really good. So yeah, lots of good things might happen.
Especially those social media is. I never done Facebook or Instagram until I start my business. So I'm such a, I don't know, but yeah, if a lot of people give me a comment and likes, and which we appreciate.
So is it alright if I give this to our account?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure, please.
It's Natalie, and she's there.
we should save a piece for Michael as well, so he's missed out.
Last time for Michael. Look at how good for you. Awesome. Okay, so if you want to take a photo, we can do that. And,
Yes.
yeah, do you want to take a photo?
Yeah.
of you?
So, こうちゃんのフォンで。
And we'll stop this.